Welcome to Oddspeed episode 10.
Double digits.
Wait.
No. Double D's nuts.
All right, well. Great start. Thanks, everybody, for sticking with us through 9 whole episodes. That means we've been doing this for 20 weeks now. Really, it's been like, well, I guess...
More than that, because we recorded the podcast
80 weeks.
Multiple weeks before we released it.
And we've been talking about it, doing it for like, since we were 12 or
whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
So thanks for sticking through us, everybody.
By the way, my name's Tyler.
Oh.
His name's Logan.
He's right. That's me. And we're back at you with the mind goop, is what we've been calling it.
The mind goop.
We're just trying to goop your mind.
That's what we called it today.
Oh yeah, we've been calling it that.
News goofing, mind gooping.
Whoa. You just sent me, bro. Sheesh. Well, start me off with some news goofing.
Do you want the news gooping?
I want the news goofing.
I said that I would get a news goofing about people stuck on an island.
Shut the fuck up.
It does not include any attractive actors or homoeroticism.
Dang.
It is also from February.
Who the fuck going to islands in February?
Dude, it was 3 Cuban nationals, 2 men and a woman. And a woman?
And a women.
The fuck? Writing down my notes, I knew that I would say, oh, we should have done that first.
He did it.
We should have done that
first.
first.
I was waiting till you said it.
Why did you bring up the news goofing? You should have reminded me about that.
No,
everybody, we gotta put the news goofing on hold.
Tyler says fuck too much.
I do. As I just did. It has been pointed out to me countless times by people that, certain people that listen to our podcast. My solution to this was purchasing some candy that I hate to stop myself from saying the word.
Let me tell a story first.
What?
Let me tell a story.
What do you mean?
So,
let me say this.
No.
Does it have to do with this?
Yes, it does. Yes. Sorry, I should have prefaced.
Oh my God, we're stupid.
So Tyler, there was this one time he came into my room. He was like, "Hey, I got some Sour Patch Kids. You want some?" And Tyler very rarely offers me any food, let alone, I can't imagine Tyler walking up to a checkout, buying something that he doesn't need to literally survive. So the fact that he was like, "Hey, I got this big bag of Sour Patch Kids." It was like one of those 5-pound bags. It was crazy. I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it, whatever." It just didn't really mean anything to me. I was honestly confused why he walked in and asked me. Well, 2 days later, I walk into his room, as I typically walk into his room. Usually he's not even in my room. His room's the hangout spot. Well, I walk in there, and he's like, "Hey, guess what?" And I was like, "What?" Like, "Check out my tongue." And he sticks his tongue out, and y'all, I would say 14% of his tongue was missing. The Sour Patch Kids, Tyler has a very sensitive mouth, and the Sour Patch Kids, which he happened to eat within a 24 to 48 hour period.
Because they were delicious.
Destroyed. They shredded the top layer of his tongue.
It's not about the tongue either. I have geographic tongue, which is what the dentist calls it.
Google it, it's real.
My tongue just looks weird always, no matter what I eat.
It's true.
It was not just the tongue. The tongue was showing it. I had the biggest sore in my mouth that looks like I just bit the inside of my cheek, like a quarter-sized part of my cheek off, because
Pussy.
I had just sucked on Sour Patch Kids in the same part of my mouth for 2 hours, and I just melted the inside of my mouth.
So as a result, every time Tyler says fuck, he's gonna eat a warhead.
Yeah, I've concluded that is the best way to stop me from saying the F word.
But they're so good. Can I have one?
After I went to the store and bought this shit, Dad recommended to me that I instead put a rubber band on my wrist and flick the rubber band against my wrist to stop myself. Because he wants to do that because he also says it too much.
Boo!
That was his idea.
Fun.
So,
fun is chum.
I like a lot of candy. I like caramel and chocolate and fruity stuff and sour stuff. I hate cinnamon stuff.
Oh, man.
I told you I was going to buy Warheads, Logan. I did not buy Warheads.
I wanted a Warhead. Ew! Oh, I thought you were just gonna like eat.
I've pulled out a Cheez-It box.
I thought you were gonna eat
that
old
contains
Cheez-Its.
a CVS bag that contains hot tamales candies.
They're gross. You only bought one box.
I hate hot tamales.
Bro, you be saying fuck on the every second of our lives.
That is not true.
Those are gonna be gone in minutes. We're not gonna make it through the 60
Once I
minute
eat
episode.
one, I'm never gonna say it again.
I don't believe you.
We're gonna find out.
I'm gonna
I
get you
can
real
smell
riled
them.
up.
It has not been opened, and I can smell them.
I can smell you.
I hate spicy, crappy cinnamon candy.
Yeah, like, it's not even spicy.
It's
it just tastes
disgusting.
bad, yeah.
Like it tastes.
Damn, I'm pissed. I wanted a
it
fucking
tastes
warhead.
like awful.
Oh shit.
No, go
Boo.
screw yourself.
Boo, Tyler. But everyone do hashtag.
I
Boo
didn't
Tyler.
buy. I wasn't gonna buy warheads for you to eat.
Well, I was gonna eat one regardless.
I'm gonna give Mom these when I don't.
She likes
eat any of
those?
them. Yeah, I think
She
she
is
does.
going to hell. Oh my god. Wow.
How do
All
you
right.
open this shit?
Crack the bitches open. You gotta eat one because you already
They
said
don't even.
fuck.
They don't
so.
even want you to eat them. They make it hard to open.
Tyler, it's a box of candy. It's not that hard. You just
Nah,
find the
it's just
flap.
usually there's like an obvious place where you can open
I'm
them.
gonna have to disagree because it's the
These
same
look,
on all
these look
candy boxes.
illegal. They look like illegal Mike and Ike's.
Go ahead and pop one of those in your mouth.
I can feel my fingers burning
I
touching
see
them.
you shaking over there.
I don't want it.
What the fuck?
Actually, I shake in general like a chihuahua
Oh
because
my
I'm like
God.
always anxious about
I
everything.
love that for you. Go ahead and pop that bad boy in there. Are you gonna name each one? That was Tommy.
Name each one.
was
What is
Tom.
this fucking Pokemon Nuzlocke?
That was Thomas. How is it?
It's fucking disgusting.
True. I hate those.
Honestly, I
goddamn-
probably should have gotten Warheads because this isn't that bad.
I fucking knew it. Oh, but I see your face. You're not having it.
Ugh.
Though. Cool.
I hate this.
Wait a minute. Didn't you just say you should have gotten fucking warheads?
No, did I?
I think you did. I think.
Hang
you
on,
should've-
we're gonna pause the recording real quick.
All right, I knew I heard it, but it was in the wrong spot.
Remember when you said we should get a ref?
Yeah. I wanted to have someone
I
sitting
already
here
said
listening
it.
to him. He said that they're, quote, fucking disgusting. He didn't say fucking warheads. He said they're fucking disgusting.
I'm eating two now.
All right, Tyler. How's that one taste?
It doesn't taste good.
I can't wait. All right. Anyway, back to...
It tastes like the cinnamon guy from the Apple Jacks commercials jizzed in my mouth and then slapped me.
I like that visual.
So
Anyway, news.
cinnamon is the winner, man.
No, it's not.
Bleh.
I'm going to get you so riled up in like 20 minutes, which is like my mind goop. Ooh, that sounded pretty.
I hate this. It's two men and a woman got stuck on an island in the Bahamas after their boat got messed up by a storm. And they swam to this island, and they survived on this island for 33 days on conches, rats, and coconuts.
Ew.
All right.
I want none of those three things.
They drank the coconuts. They used the coconut for water.
Okay.
I'm gonna chew it now because I want to get rid of it.
What do you...
That's worse.
How do you eat a conch?
Conches? You know what a conch is, right? It's a mollusk.
I'm thinking of the
It's a
magic
snail.
conch from SpongeBob.
Well, yeah, that's the shell. It's a conch shell.
Yes.
But the conch is the animal that lives in it. They fried it up with the rats. They made a little Caribbean turducken, if you will.
Gross.
little island
I don't
turducken.
even want a normal turducken.
Uh,
How long did you say they were on this island?
33 days.
Sheesh.
I could not live for 33 days on conches and
No,
rats.
that's the end of the sentence. I could not live for 33 days.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I could never.
No.
Ugh.
Wow, so people do get stuck on islands then.
We were doing it. Happened in February.
What were they doing?
They didn't say what they were doing. I don't know if they were like trying to escape Cuba, or they were trying to go on a vacation. They were trying to
I mean, maybe both. Question mark.
like escape Florida. I don't know.
Aren't we all?
Dude, you don't want to stay in Florida.
No. If y'all are in Florida, get out now. While you
Get out
still
now.
can.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow, this is gonna be a great episode.
Nah.
Fuck.
Nah.
All right. That's the end of your news goofing?
Yeah, I promised that I would get a stuck on island story, and that was the best one that I could find.
That's a shame. It was great. Honestly, shout out to the Magic Conch for helping these people survive.
Can I have something to eat? No. Yo, that's what those idiots said when they were eating conches and rats.
Yes. No, yeah. Well, lucky for you.
Blah.
I've been adding to my mind gooping all day. Let's just start with, I was watching, this is going to sound really strange. I was watching, I was scrolling through Instagram, like the stories, right?
Right.
And it must have been my feed because it was like, for some reason, a meme page had posted this, but it was a video of people on like the ocean on like a raft, right? And a whale, like, I don't know, 100, maybe 200 feet from them, flew out of the ocean.
Cool.
And then flipped and landed back in the ocean. And I was sitting there thinking about it, and like, I think I'm afraid of the ocean, but also whales. And here's why.
Okay.
It's huge, and that's the only reason. It's so big. It's so big. Like whales, dude, whales are scary.
Have you seen the ocean before?
I have. I went to California one time
When did you go to California?
for my 18th birthday.
Isn't that cute? I've never seen the ocean.
It's cool. I like it. I like it when you're on the beach because you're on land or really close to land. But when like, I don't know if I would want to go like on a cruise or like go see some whales on a fucking pontoon boat.
First of all, screw cruises.
Fuck cruises, yo.
Yeah, thanks. Logan is interpreting my emotions. He's translating for me. It's like Star Trek.
How is it like Star Trek?
It's a universal translator. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm grasping right now. I feel like I'm not allowed to speak.
I mean, you can say fuck.
Like, I think... No, I can't. Next episode, I think we'll make it worse, and we'll just say that I can't say any curse words. I'm not changing that now, because that was not the agreement for this one.
Fuck that. I will never be partaking
I will
in this.
drop dead.
Unless if somebody donates me $50, I will do it. And you get to pick the candy. Or you get to pick the food, maybe.
Yeah. But, yellow gummy Skittles.
No, please. I take
No,
it back.
please.
I'd rather eat poop.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but there's like whales. I just think about like just their size, right? They're kind of big. Ooh, is it still in your mouth?
Yeah, it's stuck in my teeth.
Awesome.
Yeah,
They're
I
just
shouldn't
like
have chewed it.
huge, and you can't sometimes see them coming.
No.
Sometimes it's just like, surprise, bitch. And then a whale pops up next to you, and you get wet. Also, you do not know how deep the ocean is, y'all. It's you could be at any point above the Marianas Trench. No one knows where the Marianas Trench is.
I think some people do.
Nobody knows.
Isn't it in the Atlantic?
No one knows.
It's
somewhere on Earth. Even Scientologists, nope, even oceanographers don't know where it is.
Interesting. I think...
Ask any oceanographer where the Marianas Trench is, and they'll say the ocean. And that's just the answer.
About that. I think they would say something more specific than that.
Okay, in the ocean. Ooh, he's going over to his globe. Honestly, shout out to having this globe. We've used it like 3 times.
There's no way that the Marianas Trench is on this globe.
I mean, yeah, it's under the ocean. How could it be on top? Doesn't make any sense.
How could it be on top? I'm going to look this... Hang on.
I'm just saying, nobody knows. There's
Where
7
in the hell
oceans?
is the Marinara Trench?
It could be... I guess it's by Italy then.
I knew I was wrong when I said Atlantic. It's not even in the Atlantic, idiot. It's in the Pacific.
They don't know that, though.
It's by Guam.
They don't know that.
They don't know that.
What's Guam?
What do you mean? It's an American territory? Oh, we're gonna piss off Chuck.
I was gonna say Charlie's gonna be so furious.
It's a territory. I was right.
I'm gonna say.
I almost said the F word again.
Here's the deal. I think number 1, Guam is not real, and number 2, the Marinara Trench is in an unknown location.
Maritime.
It's like
Trench.
the Bermuda Triangle. It always moves.
That's not true. What do you mean?
No, because the Bermuda Triangle is never in the same place twice.
Why? Tell me.
What do you mean?
What?
It's
not like Mount Olympus in Percy Jackson. It doesn't move.
Prove it.
Oh, I don't know. I can show you an old map and a new map, and it's in the same place.
But how do you know that someone didn't just make the map wrong? Like the Bermuda Triangle.
I'm not doing this contrarian bullshit with you.
It is not a physical.
I'm not letting you raise my blood pressure.
Listen.
How do you know the Bermuda Triangle didn't move?
It's not a physical location.
Why are you afraid? Listen, I agree. Ocean spooky.
Whoa. So profound.
Here's the thing. It's like flying or anything else that I haven't done before. That doesn't. What?
You have flown.
I know. Let me speak.
Okay.
Before I flew,
Like you're talking
I was not afraid of flying.
Oh.
I am still not afraid of flying. The ocean does not scare me unless I go to the ocean and something bad happens to me there. If I go to the beach on an ocean coast and I almost get dragged under by Luca or something,
Oh no, Luca would never
or Jaws,
do you like that.
if somebody tries to attack me in the ocean,
The name of the shark is
or
Jaws.
I almost drown in the ocean, then I will be afraid of the ocean.
Here's the deal. I want you to put yourself in like a Life of Pi situation. Okay?
I've never watched that.
Yes, you have. We
I
watched it
haven't.
with our grandma.
I was not watching it.
Okay, but you know what it's about. I just want you to put yourself in the situation. Let's just pretend the tiger's not there, just to make it easier for you to comprehend.
I can easily pretend that the tiger's not there because I've never seen it.
Okay, let's just imagine you're on a little lifeboat in the middle of the ocean, and no matter which way you turn, it's all water. You wouldn't just be like the slightest bit like, oh, that's scary.
Terrifying.
Even if you like know where you are, or you know like where you're going, the direction you have to head, whatever. I would still look around and be like, God damn it, dude. I don't know what's about to. A storm could pop up. A whale could pop up. A storm whale could pop up. Shit, y'all ever seen a storm whale?
A storm whale?
Yeah. It's a whale, but it's also a storm.
It sounds like something from like World of Warcraft.
Maybe. It's scary though.
It's scary. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather not be in that situation.
Yes. I'm saying like once you get into the ocean, it's like that's where it is.
Yeah, just don't get swept away. Stay within like.
Isn't that a movie with mice? No, that's flushed.
That's
away.
flushed away. Oh my God. You were an idiot.
There's no difference anyway. Swept away. Okay, fine. I won't get swept away by the ocean, so I'll stop complaining about it. Here's my second thought. And this one is really important to me, so I need you to perk up your ears. Okay. Pretend you are vegetarian.
Done.
Thank you. That's the thought. No. Let's say someone dies and they get cremated. Are their ashes? I know their ashes are not vegan, but are human ashes vegetarian? The reason I ask is because vegan you can't eat any animal byproducts, but vegetarian you just can't eat meat. And
ashes aren't food, Logan.
No.
They don't count as anything.
You're not understanding me. Let's just say
that's like saying, are wood chips vegetarian? Sure.
Let's just say let's just say you were vegetarian and also wanted to eat ashes. But your only confliction is like, oh, but I don't want to not be vegetarian anymore.
What?
Would it count?
What are you saying to me?
Like if I was vegetarian.
If you want to pick up grandma's urn and drink her ashes and you're worried about not being a vegetarian
way they
anymore.
Slide out of that urn like a drink.
I think you would know that it was a human once and you would be like, no.
But like it's just like dirt. It's just dirt.
You don't eat dirt.
But you could. I'm not
That's what
saying
vegans
you
eat
will.
is dirt.
It's true. I know a vegan and that's all they eat is dirt.
Oh my God.
Dirt pie. No, but I'm really thinking like philosophically, morally, conceptually, are human ashes vegetarian? They are. Yes, they're an animal byproduct. I know they're not vegan, but are they still good for vegetarians? Like if a vegetarian,
a vegetarian
means you can't eat meat.
Veggies.
Nope. Vegetarian. What?
What is the definition of vegetarian?
It just means you don't eat meat, dog. What do you mean? Tyler, you're 23. How do you not know what a vegetarian is?
I want to see how specific this definition gets.
Well, okay, which website are you going to?
May also include abstention from byproducts of animal slaughter.
May also. Let's say it doesn't.
It depends on whether you care or not about humanity.
No,
or
I don't think
ashes.
That's true. I think the question I'm asking is, listen.
Today, Junior.
Are human ashes still considered, like all morals aside, are human ashes vegetarian?
I think it depends on what they said in their will.
What? How is that the case?
All right, Logan, what is your answer to the question?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you and everyone I've ever
Stupid
met.
ass. I don't think they're vegetarian because they come from it's charred meat.
But
it
it's
is
not.
ashen person.
I don't even think that
It is
there's
person
DNA
turned to
in
ash.
there anymore.
It's not food, Logan. That's like asking if eating a rock is vegetarian.
Well, but it's not.
No,
'cause
it's
there's
not.
no meat.
Or
it is because there's no meat.
It's a freaking rock.
If a vegetarian,
it's ashes.
If a vegetarian wanted to eat a rock, they could.
Logan is trying to get me to swear at him. He's trying to get me to say the F word.
If a vegetarian wanted to eat rocks, they could, because it's never been meat. It's not meat. It hasn't been meat. But ashes used to be meat. But really, like, I would not consider ashes meat. I would consider it dirt. But then it's like it was meat, so is it meat?
Then it's dirt, isn't it, Logan?
But
it's
is
dirt.
It? But am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Ashes are dirt.
So a vegetarian could eat ashes, is what you're saying.
If the vegetarian wants to eat ashes, sure.
No.
I don't think you will be able to apply this example to
not.
real life.
This is like a math question, like when Todd bought 27 watermelons. It's just a theoretical, like, learning experience. You know? I just don't know the answer to the question. And I want to know. All right, everyone, this is a PSA to all vegetarians and thinkers of the world. Please contact me about whether you think human ashes are vegetarian. I gotta know. Maybe I'll do a poll. Actually, I did an Instagram poll one time.
Why do you insist every episode on trying to get me to have a stroke?
Because I think it's funny. And also, I'm a curious being.
Do you see me trying not to sob right now?
Yes.
Do you see me falling apart?
You just always look like that, though. So.
I am held together by duct tape and bubble gum.
Fucking zip ties.
And zip ties.
Wait a minute. Did I say fucking, or did you say fucking?
I did not say the F word. I did not.
All right.
I am actively not saying it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If I pay you 50 cents, will you say the word fuck?
Why would I take 50 cents to eat? You're saying if I pay you 50 cents, will you eat a cinnamon crap? And I will not.
Yeah, like you don't even got to say fuck if you don't want it. I just want you to eat one.
No. I don't want it. It's gross.
It's gross. All right, cool. So I came up with this really good episode title for one of my days of my life one time.
What?
Yeah, so I had a day. Okay, let me tell you. Let me backstory.
And
here.
you're counting your life as episodes.
Yeah, every day is a different episode.
I love that.
It's been a lot of episodes. So we went to Benihana, right? Me and my coworkers went to Benihana. I think
I've heard this. Yes.
We went to Benihana, and I kind of went wild, and I got twin lobster tails.
Yum.
It was awesome. But I was not like super, like if y'all ever been to Benihana or really any hibachi place, like you just don't get not enough food. In fact, you get too much food. So I brought it home.
Sounds like a restaurant.
Yeah, like the next, no, you don't get it. There's so much fucking food that they make you that like, sheesh. Sorry, everybody. Well, so I warmed it up the next day in the convection oven. I didn't even use the microwave. I warmed it up for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Benihana on Sunday. I ate it again on Monday. Tuesday, I wouldn't say I've ever had acid reflux. Not that I've noticed. I had acid reflux on Tuesday. It was terrible. Let me tell you why. The episode is called In Burpetuity. Because all I did all day was burp. And it was like they were always substantial burps. Always. Thank you. I'm glad you like that one. They were always substantial burps. I got up at 9 o'clock because I had to be at work at 9:45. I probably burped 400 million times between 9 in the morning and when my manager came in at 12. So the day was in Burpetuity. And he walks in. And I looked at him because also one of our coworkers had called in because she was like sick or whatever. So he was like, hey, like, you know, just typical manager things. Hey, how's the day been? And I said, well, let me.
like Rick Sanchez.
No, like exactly. I talked like Rick.
Morty.
Well, let me tell you. I was luckily able to kind of suppress it when I was talking to customers. Yeah. But I was like, well, one of our coworkers called in and I've been burping since I woke up. And he was like, that's weird. Was it the Benihana? And I was like, how'd you know? He's like, because I was about to tell you not to take the lobster home and warm it up, but you had a lot left and it was expensive. And I was like, God damn it. So I ended up going to Rite Aid and I picked out I got like the little tablets of Pepto-Bismol, and I also got little tablets of antacid just because like I wanted to kind of do double duty. Every 30 minutes, I ate 3 little chalk tablets all day. All day. They were like, please do not exceed 8 doses in 24 hours. Bitch, I exceeded 8 doses like before my lunch break. It was just all day. Just
Did that further affect you negatively? Seems like it would.
I don't think so, but there's always time, you know? There's always time for me to just like crumble. So maybe. But long story short, guys, Pepto-Bismol and antacid tablets together stop you from burping. That was all that was happening. I wasn't like shitting myself. I wasn't like feeling like I was going to throw up. I was just burping all day.
The lobster was just like at the bottom of the pit of despair trying to climb out.
Yeah,
and your
like,
body kept pushing it forward.
Exactly.
It was like, no. It's trying to claw its way out with its one tail.
In perpetuity.
In perpetuity.
In perpetuity, IN space perpetuity, but it's in perpetuity.
I understand.
Thank you.
In perpetuity.
Yeah. So that was the best episode title I've ever come up with. I actually haven't thought of one for today.
You should just keep a journal of like for your daily life and just always come up with an episode title for your day.
Because I'd probably do it like 4 times a week. I just never write them down, which is ridiculous because I've been doing this for months.
In perpetuity.
So I'll start with in perpetuity. That's the pilot, we'll call it.
I can see you when you're like 30 or 40 and you're an established writer or something or screenwriter and you just have your own show, or you're a comedian, you have your own show on friggin' like ABC or something, Netflix.
Who the fuck has what? ABC was the first network that, dude, when you're a comedian and you have a show on ABC.
Yeah. In 30 years when ABC still exists because it's owned by Disney.
Yeah.
It won't be a good show because it's on ABC.
Listen, it's going to be a good show because it's me.
Fine, it'll be on Amazon.
Ooh, no. HBO, motherfucker.
It'll be Everybody Hates Logan.
It's true. Can confirm.
It'll be you narrating about when you were a kid.
And the pilot will be in perpetuity.
Yeah, and your dad will be Terry Crews. Can you imagine Terry Crews playing our dad?
I would pay my life savings for just one episode of that show. It's like all just like normal actors. Like I'll get some new up and coming actor to play me.
Yeah.
I'll get honestly, you can play yourself.
Why?
Because it'll be 30 years from now. It'll be hilarious for you to play a teenager. We'll get like fucking, who would be about that age? We'll get like fucking, what's her face from Stranger Things?
Winona Ryder?
No. This is 30 years from now. She's dead.
Oh, Millie Bobby Brown?
Yes, she's going to play our mom.
To play mom?
And then we're going to get Terry Crews to play
Mom's
dad.
British and dad is black.
Hilarious. Well,
Logan, that's 75 cents worth of milk. Don't waste that.
No, exactly. And then I'll get like, let's see. Oh my gosh, we should fan cast everybody in our lives.
My man has 2 jobs. That's what Millie Bobby Brown's going to sound like as Everybody Hates Logan's mom. I don't need this. My man has 2 jobs.
Okay, wait. Let's just pretend right now is 30 years from now. Let's use Hollywood and cast the people in our lives right now, especially the ones that are listening to this that are going to get a really big fucking kick out of it.
Well, that's not interesting hang on. Who would we cast as ourselves right now?
That's most important.
That's most important.
I'm going to have to go with Ryan Gosling for me.
You're an idiot.
And Rainn Wilson for you.
What? I'm not a supervillain.
What?
All Rainn Wilson's characters are always weirdos.
Correct.
You're weirder than me.
Okay.
I would get played by, I can't think of actors. You know you're the movie guy that watches movies every damn day of your life.
Are we taking age into account as well? Because that's tough.
Well, that's what I was thinking is we would, if you're thinking now and you want people to play us now, who is our age that would play us?
I think that you can get played by Macaulay Culkin.
That would be hilarious.
And I think I'm serious about that.
I would rather that than Rainn Wilson.
You can be Macaulay Culkin and I'll get Shia LaBeouf. Perfect. Let me see that. Oddspeed, the series featuring
That's perfect.
Shia LaBeouf and Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my God.
And then our dad will be Terry Crews and our mom will be Millie Bobby Brown, but right now. Oh no, not Millie.
She's an adult woman that has Benjamin Button disease.
Oh, poor Benjamin.
She looks like she's 16, but she's 50.
No, I think dad can get played by like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Great.
And mom can get played by like... Honestly, Winona Ryder might work.
That'd be great.
To be honest.
Are you kidding?
I'm kind of into it.
She just needs a haircut.
Yeah.
She could do that.
Or mom just needs to grow her hair out. And then it's canon.
No.
It's canon.
It's canon.
Wow. This is a great cast. Let me get somebody who's an artist to make this for us. Wait a minute. Tyler's an artist.
You want me to draw? Honestly, that'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
Maybe I will. I like that.
Okay. And then Marty is going to be... This is the last one. And then we're done.
Marty would be Noah Monk from iCarly.
Oh, shit. All right, Marty. Buckle up, my friend.
He's going to be very annoyed about that.
That's fine.
Anybody that knows him for real will laugh.
Wow.
Because that comparison is made to his misfortune all the time.
Just constantly.
He's the complete opposite of Gibby on iCarly.
Wow. I would pay so much money to see a Gibby version of Marty. That would be splendid.
And I still like Gibby's the only one that's actually our age. You casted Macaulay Culkin and
well, yeah, but if you just
Shia
like,
LaBeouf.
If you just like shave them and like maybe make them lose some weight, because they're probably.
You think
goofy.
Macaulay Culkin and Shia LaBeouf need to lose weight?
No, I'm saying to play us.
We
are small. Shia LaBeouf is kind of. I wouldn't. The ripped is not the word, but he's cut. You know.
Is he cut?
He looks. You
good. Sure?
Yeah, he looks good. He grew up a little bit.
He grew up.
Macaulay Culkin, I'm not sure. He probably still does crack, so that's perfect for you because of your veins and shit.
Dude, he's dating Brenda Song.
No, he is not.
Yeah, he is.
That's horrible. I love it. Oh my gosh, they're gonna make horrible babies that I will want to just like.
I mean, he looks pretty good now. He looks the same, also.
He does kind of like make that face that you make in pictures too. You're just like. Honestly, he still looks like he's fresh out of Home Alone, dude.
Every time we watched Home Alone when we were kids,
it's like, oh, that's Tyler.
Our cousin would be like, yeah, that's Tyler.
No, like for sure. Dude, you definitely do some dumb shit like that. Like you were always quiet as fuck, but then someone's trying to break into your house and they are fucked.
That I forgot.
It didn't really remind you shit.
Oh, I said F.
Oh! Oh! Really? I didn't even pay attention.
Well,
wow,
this is disgusting.
Your candor is. We're also gonna be listening back, and every time you say it, I'm keeping count of how many you eat, and then how many times you say it, and you might have to eat like a bunch at once when we're done with this because we probably missed something.
No, we didn't. It's fine.
No, we probably did. Wow, I can see the fire coming out of Tyler's mouth.
It's not. It just doesn't taste good.
No, yeah, y'all who like cinnamon candy, fuck you. I can say it for both of us.
It's like the cinnamon challenge, except it's not going to kill me as fast.
If only it did, dog. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh yeah, I came up with a song the other day.
Sure.
You want to hear it? It's just one line.
Go ahead.
What if I was dead on the side of the road? That's it.
That just sounds like
I was just wondering what would happen if I was dead.
That just sounds like what's his face from Parks and Rec?
What?
John Ralphio and Jenny Slate.
No, honestly, I want him to play me, bro. Give me fucking Ben Schwartz.
That's his name. Thank you.
Oh, yes. He's great.
I like Ben Schwartz as you better.
All right, cool.
Shia LaBeouf works, but like he doesn't want to act anymore, so he's not realistic.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog as Logan.
Oh, yeah. That is me. Dude, Shia LaBeouf gives me the same vibes as like Tobey Maguire. They both make me just like a little uncomfortable, but not enough for me to be able to really tell anyone about it because it wouldn't do anything.
What about Tobey Maguire makes you uncomfortable?
I don't know. They're both just like, I'm like, I bet they're just not great people.
Fix this damn door.
There's cars right there, motherfucker. like, come on, Toby.
Did you send me that?
I did. Yeah.
If he does not say something hilarious in the new Spider-Man movie, if he doesn't show up and say some reference in the Spider-Man movie, I'm going to be so goddamn pissed.
I don't know if they would do that.
Logan, I'm begging you specifically, because you control the Spider-Man movie.
Yes.
I need emo Peter Parker.
Say fuck and I'll do it.
I need him to do the dance.
Say fuck and I'll do it.
No.
All right. I'm telling Toby not to do it in the movie.
How excited are you for Spider-Man Multiverse of Madness?
Woo! I'm.
That sounds like an airplane flying.
It kind of was. It was my calamity.
I've licked all of the sugar off of this. It just tastes like gummy.
Wait a minute. Is calamity like a different form of the word calm?
No.
I think it's actually like antonymous.
Calamity is oh
shit. All of my calmness flew away. I'm very excited for this movie. Like, I love the new Spider-Man movies. They're so good. They're so good.
They're awesome.
They are 2 of my 3 favorite Marvel movies. Far From Home is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Infinity War is my second favorite, and Homecoming is my third favorite. They were just so well cast. The writing is great. I love the villains that they've used. So I know that
they're
it's
very
be,
creative.
And I love me some Doctor Strange too. So this is about to be killer.
Oh yes.
About to be killer. What if I was dead on the side of the road?
I love the idea. Since the first Doctor Strange movie came out, that he just does whatever he wants, and does not give a. The first movie, he just plays with the time stone.
Yes.
Just like they're like, don't touch the time stone, okay? He's like, all right, I'm gonna make an apple uneaten.
Yeah, like, all right, now you can have your. So wait, do you think
people,
that
what?
takes it out of the person's stomach too? I guess not.
No, it just reverses the apple.
What?
I don't know, dude.
That's world hunger.
Well, remember, the time stone messes up reality.
No, it messes up time. The reality stone messes up reality.
Great.
You lose.
It all affects each other. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of words. The time stone
Scrooge.
The time stone is isolated. It reverses an apple, but it's not going to take it out of the person's stomach.
Wait, was isolated the word you were looking for?
Yes.
Oh, I said Scrooge.
Scrooge.
Yes, that was the first word.
Like the
popped in my-
like the guy from the
guy.
Christmas Carol.
Yes, but now it's also just like a noun.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
What the fuck was that?
That's what's his butt from the Christmas Carol?
Scrooge?
No, the kid, Tiny Tim.
How the fuck do you know these people's name?
What do you mean? You haven't seen Looney Tunes Christmas Carol?
Never. Oh my god, is Daffy Duck Scrooge?
Yeah.
Oh, genius.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Jesus. I said Jesus, but I meant to say genius.
Better Looney Tunes movie than Space Jam.
Listen.
And Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Listen. I will never get over how much I just like knew that was coming. Same for the Mortal Kombat movie. You just like knew it was gonna be bad. Did you ever watch that?
No.
Don't worry about it.
I don't care about Mortal Kombat.
Well, neither do I.
It looked cool.
The
but I
first
didn't
11
watch
minutes
it.
was awesome, but then it sucked.
It's a lot of crap that I don't care about. Kong versus Godzilla I didn't watch.
No, I didn't watch that either. Fuck that. It's also Godzilla versus Kong.
I don't know.
Okay, here's my following thought that I had. People who take videos at concerts. Okay, let's have a conversation about this.
I've done that.
No. There's just certain, I think, a certain extent that it should be allowed. I think, like, okay, let's talk about Snapchat stories, right? If you're at a concert, Tyler's getting naked.
I took my shirt off. It's hot in here. It's like 90 degrees outside.
You're looking cute. Anyway.
Thank you. I've been not working out.
What else is new? So people who take videos at concerts, right? I think, like, if you're going to take, like, let's say you take a photo or you take a couple photos and you take, like, a video of, like, your favorite song. Or,
Yeah.
like, 2 videos.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think that when I have a problem when, like, I'm sitting at home on a Friday night at, like, 9 o'clock and I feel like I'm glad I didn't go to the concert because I can just watch it all on my phone because someone is basically sending it to me through their Snap story.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't care how much you pay for the ticket. It's not worth it if you're going to stand there with your phone in your hand.
I don't understand anybody that goes to anything and just records the whole thing.
Yeah, like, why do you want to be constantly... Bless you.
Thank you.
Why do you want to be constantly holding down your thumb every 60 seconds to start a new Snapchat video? Because you want everyone to see for the 9th time in a row that you're seeing Maroon 5 in concert. I don't give a fuck that you're seeing them at all.
They want you to be sad that you're not seeing Maroon 5 in concert.
I'm not. Because trust me, if I was sad, I'd be going. I'd be going to the Maroon 5 concert. I don't know why you need to be like, oh yeah, like here's this song, especially when it's a band that somebody like doesn't like. I have a friend who posted on their story, who I'm not friends with anymore, thank God, because they're horrible. But they were posting on their story, like I don't even remember what band it was, but they had posted like 10 or 11 different videos of songs, and I was like, this is boring as fuck. And I swiped up because I was like, hey, who is this? I wanted to know. And they literally, because I swiped up first on the opening band, like, oh, I don't know. And I said, okay, cool. I swiped up later when the actual band came out, and they told me, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you liked them. I'm like, oh, I don't. My friend took me to the concert.
And they're recording the whole thing?
Yeah, I was like, then why?
That's why they don't even care that they're there. That's why they're recording the whole thing.
It's just the fucking attention that they want. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm at a concert. Check it out.
People can do whatever they want. You want to have Hello Kitty on your dashboard? You can do that.
And on the back of your
car. That is your goddamn given right. That is your American right to have Hello Kitty on your dashboard. It is your God-given right to, I don't know, to record an entire concert instead of just enjoying it. If you want to not enjoy a concert and just record the whole thing, enjoy. I do stupid things too, but like
I don't.
I like going to the things that I want to do. You do lots of stupid things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like going to the things that I want to do and enjoying them instead of recording the entire thing. The only time that I record things is when funny things are happening that I would like to review later.
Correct. I wholeheartedly agree. Now, there's obviously exceptions. You know, I'd love to. I'll take a short video at a concert, you know, of like my favorite song or whatever. Fine.
Here's the thing. I've taken videos of concerts. Haven't looked at them ever again.
Yeah, I posted one because it was cool because I was helping hold up one of St. Motel's like floatable. They had like a floaty boat.
Cute.
That I was like right underneath. So that was cool.
And it's a band that you enjoy.
That I really like.
Yes.
That I actually wanted to go to the concert. I think that what I have a problem with is like when I go to a concert, I am screaming the songs in the back of like, you know. So if I'm recording, y'all going to hear that, not the concert.
It sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Same for me.
I don't need someone to be listening to my video at the St. Motel concert. And I'm just like, you're just my type. You know, like that's what you're going to hear, right? And then also, though, I prefer to like, especially during like hype songs, the ones I probably want to record. If I was going to record something, I like to do my jumping up and down and like fucking having a good time in the mosh pit.
You're trying to have fun.
You can't do that with a video because then it just looks like this.
Don't do that.
Y'all know how that looked. I know you heard that. I'm just saying, like, you can't hear shit, you can't see shit, so why you doing shit? You know what I'm saying? It's a shame. So that was the thought. I've been having head full of thoughts recently. Like how grateful I am that in the 21st century you can just like a message to end a conversation. Oh my God. It's fucking awesome. When I don't want to say anything to someone because they say like, okay, but I'm like, I can't let them get the last word, you know? Or I just don't want to talk to them anymore, no matter what they say. If somebody asks me a question, I can just thumbs up it and that's it.
I love that. I wish that I could do that to customers.
I do.
At work.
I just give them the thumbs up and I walk the fuck away. Just kidding. I don't do that. Please don't fire me. It just, it's really, I think, beneficial just for our social well-being because like a third of the people I talk to, I don't want to talk to them for more than like 5
Do you know
minutes.
what this is turning into? We're going backwards. We're going back to hieroglyphics. We're going to only communicate with pictures eventually. We're reversing because we don't want to take the time to communicate words.
And I guess it just depends. Like in some aspects, I'd be fine with it because I don't like to like interact with a lot of people. But then there's going to be a day, I don't know, 500 years from now, 300 years from now, where my great something.
It's not going to be that many greats.
Well, who knows how many?
Be like 4 or 5 people away 300 years from now.
Maybe we all have kids at 4.
No.
Okay. It's just like someone's going to want to talk to their crush, but they're not going to be able to say, hi, how are you? They're going to be able to look at them.
Hi, how are you?
And they're going to look at them and they're going to give them a thumbs up and then they're going to fuck. Which is great, but also
I love your optimism that 300 years from now there's going to be a civilization where people actually
fuck.
Well, I don't know, communicate or are alive.
I mean, fine. Yeah, another one too is like, what do you say when someone knocks on the door when you're in the bathroom?
Occupado. Somebody's in here.
But what if like
Get out of here.
Let's say I'm at work, right? And it's me and one other person.
Yeah.
And they know it's me.
Yes.
I'm not going to say somebody's in here because they know it's me.
Say I'm in here.
I'm not going to say I'm in here because that sounds dumb.
Why are you such a psycho? So
I'm
you
just-
don't know what you would say.
Like, luckily it's never happened.
Usually I just go, hey!
Like the fucking
If I'm in the, like...
Lego bathroom needs your help.
Use the horseradish gas to scrub away the bathtub.
Did we not talk about
We already did that.
the same
The Lego
episode?
bathroom needs your help.
No, it's luckily never happened to me, so I haven't had to figure out what I would say. But I think like instinctually, I would just collapse. I think I might say nothing.
You're insane. Just say, I'm in here. Hey, I'm in here. I'm using the bathroom.
I think it just.
I don't understand a situation where the like at my work, if the bathroom door is closed, you know that somebody's in there.
Oh no, ours closes automatically.
Oh, well, that's different.
I want to get a sign that says occupied.
Our bathroom sucks. We store a bunch of stuff in it.
I mean, same. We just always have to open the door, or if we see, the nice thing is like we can kind of look around and be like, oh, everyone's on the floor, no one's in there, and go in.
There
Like,
you
what
go.
if you just come in for the day, and you don't know who's working, so you got to knock.
You knock on the door, and then if somebody's in there, they say, occupied.
Occupied. All right, Grandma.
What do you... I'm trying to think of different ways since you don't like, I'm in here, or hey. I'm trying to think of other ways to say,
You just like cough.
somebody's in here.
Someone goes, and you just. That sounds like you're dying. Or
I
do you say, like, give me a
literally, when the
minute?
UPS guy came in the other day, my coworker, he got angry that I didn't say his name last time when I spoke about him. Chuck was in the back getting something.
Yeah, because he's.
And he just like knocked on the door, was like, hey, there's a line if you could hurry up. And I literally said, I was like, well, give me a sec. My hand's up my ass right now. I'm not going to wipe faster to help you take care of
I think
customers.
it depends on who you work with too.
Yeah.
Never in my life would I look at any of my coworkers and well, I guess you didn't have to look them in the eye and say it. But never in my life would I be like, sorry, 1 second, my hand's up my ass.
1 sec, I'm wiping my ass.
Yeah, that just
Thanks.
doesn't feel right to me.
And he's just, when I got
Charlie
out, I was
is
like,
also a bohemian fucking animal.
he's a clod. I came out, I was like, listen, if I'm in the bathroom and you tell me to move faster in the bathroom, I'm not moving faster. And he was like, I know you were on your phone. I was like, I don't care. I'm in the bathroom.
I know you were, what was he doing? Looking at the camera?
Well, it's like, he's like, yeah, me and you, we both use our phone in the bathroom. I was like, listen,
What a
jerk
weird
off.
way to find
I'm
solidarity.
not the one who, I don't sit on my phone and look at TikToks for 20 minutes in the bathroom.
What a weird thing to say.
Work is so slow.
I know we both
You
sit
do
on our
not need to
phones.
go to the bathroom to look at your phone.
No, just fucking weird.
We have, I'm like,
No, wait. That 1 second. That's a weird thing to say to someone. No, I know we both sit
no,
on
you
our
were on
phones.
your phone. You weren't doing anything. I was like, yeah, I was. I was wiping my asshole.
I was taking a shit.
I was taking
yeah.
a dump.
Weird. Charlie, cut that shit out. Watch what you say to people, though.
It really wasn't a big deal when it happened. I just love your reaction to
That's
him
so
saying that.
strange.
I was just like, listen, I'm not going to move faster just because you told me to.
It's just such a weird
I
way.
also said, I was like, don't come back here just to tell me to move faster. Stay up and help the customers. And he was like, oh, I was back there grabbing something. And I was like, okay, fine. I was more annoyed that it seemed to me that he came back there to tell me to take a shit faster. I was like, no, I will not.
Weird.
Dude, my place of work is a twilight zone of
The
nonsense.
weirdest source of community I've ever heard is just no. I know we both are on our phones when we take shits. What?
Oh my god.
What a weirdo. Okay, let's go through my list. Let's keep going. We're making some great headway.
We need to wrap this up soon. We need to quit having hour and 20-minute episodes.
Maybe. Okay, fine. The last thing is when old people are walking, when they're like taking walks.
Yeah.
What do they think about?
How they used to be young. And how they wish death would release them.
Okay, maybe not that old. Well, maybe all of the above. Like, is there like a range? Like, it's just a spectrum of like people between the ages of 20 and 40 are thinking about what they're going to do for the rest of the day. People between 40 and 60 are going to think about like how they're going to get their AARP benefits. People between 60 and 80 are wanting death to take them away, and people between 80 and 100 are wondering if they're vampires.
I am always thinking about what I would be doing if I could do whatever I want. That or I'm making up stories.
So what do you think about right now?
My mind is a blank slate when I do this shit.
No, like if you could do whatever you wanted right now.
If I could do whatever I want right now,
Yeah, that's what you said you're always thinking about.
sleep. Which
You're
is a shame because we're supposed to
boring.
hang out with people after this.
What? Sleep? Dude, if I could do whatever I wanted, I would probably, like, get a cup of apple juice. I would drive, but I'd teleport to Cedar Point. I'd get them to turn on the Millennium Force.
Cup of apple juice.
Well, I just want some apple juice.
He started with apple juice.
I would go to Cedar Point, and I would tell them to turn on the Millennium Force, and I would ride it with all my friends, and, like, probably you, I guess. But I would have to sit in the front with probably, who would I want to
With your apple juice.
No, that's gone. I drank that on the way there because I teleported, so it was, like, quick.
You didn't.
It's just-
No, you didn't drink it on the way there. If you just teleported there, you either drank it before you left or you drank it when you got there. You can't drink while you're teleporting.
You don't
That's
know-
not safe.
Well, in my...
Do you know what happened to freaking Jeff Goldblum? He got combined with a fly. You're going to turn into the apple juice man.
In my perfect situation that I asked you about that I'm now answering, the apple juice can be had while teleporting to Cedar Point because it takes me 60
I
seconds
see.
to do it. No matter what, it's faster than driving.
I choose to become a shape-shifting superhero who
Great.
doesn't have to pay taxes
Wait, is that
and
an
doesn't
option?
worry about money.
You already don't worry about money. You're rich.
My house is... I'm not rich. I own a house that is
Okay.
paid off. I can do whatever I want anyway, even though I already can do whatever I want.
Yeah, so what do you... I think that by saying that, you unanswered the question somehow. What is doing whatever you want?
Whatever I want.
No, but what is it?
Here's
What
the thing,
do you
Logan.
want?
I take a little nap. I wake up. I'm like, I'm going to fly to the moon. I fly to the moon. I look at Earth. I shoot Ohio with a laser beam,
That's
with my
what you
laser
want?
beam
Oh,
powers.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I'm a shapeshifter and I have laser beam and I can fly. I have every power.
Aren't
I
you
have
lo-
the Ben 10 watch. If I could do whatever I want, Logan, I would find the Ben 10 watch.
What a fucking loser.
Like, what do you... I don't know what the whatever you want. Okay, I'm God now.
Well,
I
first of
can...
all,
I am everything and everywhere.
that's
and
my job.
I am doing everything that I want at the same time.
Whoa,
That or I can kill God.
that was profound.
I'm going to kill God.
That's what you want to do right now. I better get the fuck away from you before you are struck by lightning.
No.
I
Can't.
think
I've been talking about killing God for a couple weeks now.
it's kind of like a really interesting concept because, like,
What,
how would-
killing God or being God?
I mean, yeah. Let's talk about just killing God for now because we already talked about being God because I know what that's like. But if you had to kill God, like, how would you have to do it, or how would you want to do it? Like,
You-
you wanted to, like, strangle him?
Strangle?
Can
You
you
might need
strangle
a sword or a silver bullet.
He's not a werewolf.
How do you know what he is? Nobody's seen him.
Like, me. Never mind.
Interesting.
Don't worry about it. I'm a lizard. I'm nothing.
No. Do not say lizard person.
I.
I will shove cinnamon crap into your mouth if you start talking about lizard
You
people.
will do no such thing. I'm just saying. I don't know. if
According to
it's-
Ariana Grande, God is a woman.
So just like, turn off the Wi-Fi.
What?
She's dead.
I don't understand the correlation.
Or like,
All God does is be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. Turn off Wi-Fi. All God does is watch TikToks.
maybe TikTok.
I remember what is that post from? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. No,
It's
it was just.
it's some incel bullshit about women born in the 90s or something.
It was just something along the lines of like, all women do is be like, that's what the tweet was or whatever, is be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
Stupid fuck. I wish I could. I'm sure I can find it. Hang on.
Just search eat hot chip and lie, and you'll probably fucking find it.
Eat hot chip is the funniest thing.
Eat hot chip as you sit there eating hot candy, potentially being bisexual, pending Chris Evans. And, well, you're lying because... What are you looking at? I see that face. You puckered. Answer me, peasant.
I'm just finding spin-offs of the joke. I'm just finding
good.
spin-off memes. Hot girl summer morning routine. We should have saved this for when you wanted to talk to Lauren about being a woman.
Honestly, yes.
I'm gonna 1, wake up. 2, do popper. 3, twerk. 4, eat hot chip. 5, lie. 6, charge phone. fuck off.
Like, what? Genius. Whoever came up with that. Hilarious shit, dog. Thank you for your service.
It was definitely Eat Hot Chip and Lie, song by Harriet Hubman. I hate how pervasive this is. I'm never going to be able to find what the original bullshit was.
Wait, can you define pervasive?
Everywhere.
Thank you.
Is it this? Wait a second. On December 30th, 2015, Facebook user David Jones made a post in which he described perceived behavior of women born in the 90s and under age of 25. The post gained over 1,600 reactions and 3,700 shares on the platform in 4 years.
Wait, what platform?
Facebook.
It's not funny anymore.
Bitches born in the 90s that's under 25 can't cook, can't clean, they don't want to work nothing. Ninjas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge they phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never on. How did you know that it would come back to Wi-Fi? This is the angriest man. This man just got dumped by somebody. He is so angry.
Like he just got dumped by everyone. I've never related to 75% of something so much.
Like, I guess I'm a woman because most of
I was going to say, like, I do a lot of that shit. Pull that back up. I don't wash my pussy. That's one thing.
You never wash your dick in the toilet?
Well,
or in the sink? Wait.
Listen.
It's so ridiculous that I forgot what he said. Okay, wait.
Let's go one by one here.
I can't cook. Can you cook? I can cook. I can boil noodles.
Yeah, if it's a hard yes or no, I'm going to say no.
I guess I can clean. I don't know who can't clean. That seems kind of false.
I can clean.
It's not hard. It's not hard to clean.
I don't wanna, but I could.
Pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk. I don't do any of that, I guess.
None of the above.
I lay around a lot. Like, what does this asshole do? I bet he does the same shit.
Like,
what do you fucking do?
Get drunk.
Work at the construction site for all fucking day?
If get drunk means have if get drunk means have one Malibu during a game of waterfall, then yes, I get
lay
drunk.
Around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge
sometimes.
they phone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when I sleep, maybe.
Twerk, be bisexual.
I do twerk. Just kidding. I'm not bisexual.
Eat McDonald's.
I do that shit daily.
Wash they pussy in the sink.
I don't wash shit in the sink, except for maybe dishes.
Lie, take selfies.
Wait, women, question. Shit. Do you wash your vaginas in the sink?
I'm telling you, we have to ask Lauren. Next time, episode 11, we're going to do your idea. We're going to bring Lauren on.
We got to get her here. She's coming home the weekend after
She's going to tell us
Day.
How tough it is to be a woman.
The weekend after Labor Day. Is that okay? Yes.
Yeah, Labor Day is when this comes out.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Yes, we're going to get Lauren on here. We're going to talk about why it stinks to be a woman.
We're finally going to have a guest on here.
We're going to try. Lauren, this is your cue to...
I'm going to see if I can set up the third microphone that's been in a box for 6 months.
Listen, guys, I'm only like 40% sure he's going to figure it out. So we're going to have to see. And at that, we're at just about an hour. So I think we can do our 60-second pop culture corner and round a bitch out.
I don't even know what I'm going to do for pop culture corner. You go first.
Okay, you just time me. Oh. Got to get me timed. All right.
What? Yeah. People keep texting me things. It's distracting me. Is that the Disenchantment theme song?
No.
You need to watch Disenchantment.
I've
Do you know
seen
what I'm talking
it,
about?
but it's been a long time. Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, so the song that I want you guys to listen to is called Out of Style by the Rex. Tyler knows the song. It's really cool.
I'm at like cinnamon candy now.
Stop interrupting my 60 seconds, you whore. Out of Style by the Rex. Really good, kind of grunge. No, not grunge. Kind of like emo, but only like a little bit. The movie I need you to watch is called Ad Astra. It's got Brad Pitt. It's a like science fiction drama, but it's not like aliens or anything. It's about like when we colonize space, and he's looking for his dad, and it's just like kind of really cool. Great cinematography, great themes. Brad Pitt is always a yes for me. So go ahead and check out those two pieces of media, and you guys are gonna be square.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe also play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Ooh,
'Cause I've been doing
video
that.
game.
I've been doing that,
my
and it's
God.
fucking awesome. It's a great game. That's what I got.
That was 58 seconds.
That's fine.
See, I could have interrupted you again.
Fuck you. Don't ever do that shit to me again.
I don't like hot tamales. They suck.
Okay, and
I don't know any of the things I want to talk about.
okay, so I mean, you can just pass if you want.
Pass.
Are you saying pass like that's your turn? Or are you just like repeating what?
Go ahead and start.
Wait. I gotta find out how to do this oh yeah, here we go. Stopwatch. All right, go.
I've watched 3 movies recently. They're all big parts of recent culture. I watched Skyfall, Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, and Race to Witch Mountain.
3 masterpieces.
They're all very big part of the cultural zeitgeist of the 2010s.
Pretty sure that they were all Oscar Best Picture winners too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Race to Witch Mountain.
I think it was the 2008 maybe Best Picture.
Yeah. Skyfall's great. It's the first James Bond movie I've ever watched the entire way through. It has
What?
it has a freaking Home Alone scene at the end, which is fucking funny.
You are-
Damn it. Hang on. Night at the Museum, Battle of Smithsonian.
Eating up some
There's a
time
big
here.
kills.
Let's go.
It's stupid. Race to Witch Mountain has The Rock before he turned into what he looks like in Moana, which is just literally what he looks like.
Tyler, he has no hair.
Dude, he has more hair. He has a lot of hair in Race to Witch Mountain, and it has that meme in it where he looks behind him and he's like, and the kids are like,
That's time.
I've been listening to Paramore recently.
I said that's time, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I didn't get to say
I don't give a shit what you didn't get to say. Paramore doesn't exist until next week.
Ain't it fun? Living in the real world.
Ain't it fun?
Ain't it good?
I don't know the words.
Being on your own.
I just know how it sounds.
What?
I just know like the beat, like the rhythm.
I think next time I'm going to try to just not swear the whole time. It's going to be real weird.
Don't do it. No, you got to save that for episode 20.
Ah.
You're disgusting. Close your mouth. You're going to catch flies. They're attracted to the smell of carcass, which is you.
I am carcass?
You is carcass.
If I were cremated, would you eat me?
Well, I mean, I'm not vegetarian, so yeah. Wait. Wait.
All right, you've answered your own question. Vegetarians can't eat ashes. Follow us on Instagram at Oddspeed, ODDSPEED. Give us a like, a share,
Follow.
comment on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Oddspeed.
Like. Subscribe.
Please stop. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me?
Subscribe.
I don't remember what I said already. Thank you for listening. See you guys next time.
Oddspeed. Why are you looking at me? What am I supposed to say?
I don't know. I expected you to also say something.
Oh, I miss you all. Except for RJ.
Love you, RJ.